Spotted an RDP file on your desktop or in a shared folder? This is a one-click shortcut to a remote computer, and understanding what's inside before double-clicking is important. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll show you how to safely use and configure these remote connection files. A quick note. Our segment will highlight the immense value of having one comprehensive file inspector that can instantly handle stubborn errors across many different file extensions. RDP files are configuration files for Microsoft Remote Desktop Connection, containing server addresses, authentication settings, display preferences, and resource redirection parameters. They define pre-configured connections to remote Windows computers and servers for one-click remote access sessions. RDP connection files use a plain text key value format, storing server hostname port display resolution, color depth audio, redirection, local resource sharing credentials, and gateway server configurations. Each setting uses a parameter name type and value structure on individual lines. We suggest testing the RDP file first with the utility Remote Desktop Connection from Microsoft Corporation. Native Windows utilities may fail to correctly allocate memory for the file's execution. Windows provides a basic view of configuration data, but meaningful edits require technical familiarity. We are testing every application for file recognition. Right-click your RDP file and choose Open With. Test Remote Desktop Connection first. If it fails, select another application. The solution lies in finding the right reader. If the RDP file is still refusing to open, it's expected. The file is resisting, but it's not random. It's one of 3 predictable basic problems. Here's a quick checklist of these common culprits and their immediate solutions. First, connecting to remote desktop. Double-click the RDP file to launch Microsoft Remote Desktop Connection with the pre-configured settings. Enter your username and password when prompted. The remote desktop session opens displaying the remote computer's desktop. Verify the server address in the connection dialog before entering credentials. Next, editing connection settings. Right-click the RDP file and select Edit to open the remote desktop connection dialog with all saved settings loaded. Modify the server address, display resolution, local resource sharing, and experience settings. Click Save to update the RDP file or save, as to create a new connection profile. Finally, security considerations. Before opening an RDP file from an unknown source, right-click and select Open with then Notepad to inspect the server address and settings. Verify the full address field points to a trusted server. Malicious RDP files can redirect connections to attacker-controlled servers. Only use RDP files from trusted sources. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. To help resolve this, you might consider a tool with autonomous file reading capability that is designed to look past the extension name and inspect the internal data structure directly. When even advanced utilities can't handle the file, the architecture requires a universal reader. FileMagick is the only tool I trust for this level of format variety. Download it at filemagick.com. That was the final fix. If you love fast answers, please give this video a quick like.